Hey everybody, I'm Steven21967, and we're looking at a hotfix for the infected. So for version 9.6, there's a point 0.2 hotfix. Thought I'd do a quick video about this because it's a little bit of a change here you might want to know about. I'll read this so you don't have to. This is posted Saturday, June 12th. Hi everyone, yet another small update to fix and change a few things. Have a great day. We're at fix. So bug fix, issue with the new iron spike traps when moving them. If a player would upgrade them and keep them in that location, they work fine. However, if they were moved after being upgraded, they would no longer work as intended. I have also added a fix to existing traps that were no longer working. Okay. Change. More sun resistance balancing. Slightly reduced its reduction rate and slightly increased its replenish rate in the sun or in the shade. Okay, because I know it takes quite at the first change when 9.6 came out, sun resistance, you could stand in the shade for like a minute. You go from 0 to like 100 super fast. And then there was a hot fix change, and sun resistance it took too long for you to recover from a sun resistance of 0. And I was just ignoring it. I was saying, like, I have a sun resistance of 0. I'm not taking damage. My thirst has gone up. So I'm just going to make sure I always have a full bottle of water with me and just deal with that. Because I wasn't seeing a sunburn. I wasn't seeing health damage. But I did get sunburned once and saw the health damage from the sunburn and used potato paste at that time. But I haven't seen sunburn, even though I usually frequently run around the game right now with a sun resistance of 0, no sun resistance. That's fine. Okay, but here, let's go on with the sun resistance here. Just want to explain what I'm doing in my game, my thinking. But it looks like there's a change. So he added a new game setting to disable sun resistance. Some players prefer the game without it, and they can now disable it. Note, I have not yet added translations to the setting. I will add it in the next few days when I get it. So there will probably be another update just for translations for everybody. So let's take a look at this. So here we go. Just see there underneath stats depletion at the very bottom here under the settings. I think this is just general settings. It says sun resistance and enabled. So we can go ahead and disable it and everything. So let's take a look. I want to see if the developers responded to any comments at all. Okay. To me, I guess it kind of does make sense. 13 of 13 comments. Okay, there's no more comments. Right? Maybe I go on another page? Maybe? No? Okay, there's no other page. Anyway, I could totally understand there being a reason for having sun resistance. Yeah, if you spend too much time in the sun and everything, yeah, you're going to get sunburn. If you don't have like sunscreen and stuff like that. That's a guarantee. You can definitely promise that. So I can understand. I think I'll just leave my sun resistance enabled just because it's not a big issue. I just have to have more water and look for occasional sunburn if I actually get it in the game. But that was it. So we got some spike traps issues that hopefully have been resolved. And sun resistance balancing. Hopefully this is a nice fine line in between sun resistance being a non-issue or sun resistance being too much of a hassle to deal with. Because after all, we're playing the game and we're constantly doing stuff. We're not playing this game to sit on our decks and drink iced tea in the shade. We're playing the games to build bases. And if sun resistance becomes too big of an issue, it's going to stop us. It's like, if I could make this comment, some time ago, I don't remember when it was, the developer brought nails to the game, nails and screws, and some of our furniture, probably most of our furniture, requires nails and or screws, as well as some of the crafting stations. And there was some discussion about doing that with the building also. And oh man, that would really slow building down. That would really hamper building, in my opinion. But at the same time, it makes sense. I mean, subsistence requires that you have nails. And I'm at the point where in subsistence I have like anywhere between 2,000 to 3,000 nails, I think, in the game. So I don't have a problem with nails in that game currently. Wouldn't be crazy about it in this game. But if they do it, then we deal with it. Just accept the fact that our building is going to be curtailed a little bit. It'll take a little bit longer to do the things we want to do, but that's what we're doing with this game. So anyway, that's it. Gone on long enough. Just thought I'd bring it up. Yeah, sun resistance has been changed a little bit, and not only that, but you can just disable it, like disabling, just disabling everything. You can basically disable all the dangers in the game, and just play this in a pacifist kind of mode if you want to. So anyway, that'll be it for this video, you guys. So if you guys like this video, I would appreciate a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the notification bell. You get alerts when I come out with new videos, which is every single day. And as always, comment. Tell me what you think. Are you going to disable sun resist, or are you going to leave it on? I'm going to leave it on so we can kind of see what it's like. I'll play around with it. I'll let it hit 0, then I'll go get in the shade, and we can see how it responds. Is it a little bit better now? Does it give me like a couple minutes just to get it back to 100, and I can keep playing? But even then, if it's at 0 and all I have to do is worry about thirst, then I'm just going to bring water with me. If I have to worry about sunburn, then I'll start making, I'll start making potato paste and get ready to maybe spend time in the shade a little bit more to get it back up. It's just got to be one of those things where whatever happens, I can't constantly stop what I'm doing to spend 2 to 3 minutes trying to recover my sun resistance. We need some kind of solution that keeps it from being keep it from interfering too much with our gameplay. Maybe sun resistance would be best if that only happened between like 11 a.m. and 3 p.m. or something like that, and the rest of the time it's like we're fine. The sun is too low in the sky for this to be an issue. It's only when it's starting to get to the top of the noon sun, mid sky, for us to be like, okay, now we have to kind of watch this, and I can be ready with potato paste and deal with this stuff for this period of time. That's my opinion, but we'll see what happens, and see what the developer does in the future. All right, that's it. See you later, dudes.